Welcome back to Live Shopping here at Highlight Crafts. My name's Mel, I'm going to be your host for this hour. We've got, well, kind of a retro David Wade today. Come on.
Absolutely not.
He's got flares on.
Would have backed my nostrils.
Come on, let's have a look at you. Give us a twirl.
Right, don't do much for me. Luke probably needs to call the police. I went, why? I went, someone stole your arse.
Yeah, I don't know.
My jeans are in the wash, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm wearing my chill out jeans.
They look really cool.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah.
Quite retro.
Quite retro, giving 70s vibes today.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe I need a pair of glasses on.
probably.
Pair of funky glasses.
Yellow and brown wallpaper.
Yeah. What, on me?
Behind you.
Yeah, rocking the 70s today.
Rocking the 70s.
Yeah.
We've got Laura on cameras.
Hello.
And we've got Lewis in the driving seat.
Hello.
And we've got a split Makeover Monday
We
show.
do.
This is exciting.
Yeah, it's the first time we've ever done this, and we wanted to do this because it gave you the opportunity to see more variety throughout the day, but then also, as well, for those of you that can't always stay for the full 2 hours, some of you can't always stay for the whole duration of it, so we thought if we split it down, we can actually then do 2 different things. So we're going to do some ceramic painting in the first, and then later on, we've got these coming up for you, which is very exciting.
Oh, I love that.
I've already taken embellishments off here because I'm going to paint and decorate it
How
differently.
quirky is that?
It's really cool. So we've got birdhouses, we've got metal
Do
planters.
they come like that?
Yeah, they come just like this.
Painted like
This
that?
is, yeah, that's exactly that. They actually have 2 little things here and stuff, but I've taken all that off. They
Oh,
come with that.
Oh, I love
They
that.
come with that little metal embellishments on them and all sorts. Yeah, they're very cute. But that's all coming up today at 1 o'clock for you. But in the first hour, we're going to revisit Pebeo. I'm going to show you some 2-tone Pebeo effects, working with metallics mixed with colours together.
David,
So-
that's beautiful.
So we're going to show you how you can take the translucents and make them metallic by mixing all of your
Look how
colours.
shiny that is.
I know, it's gorgeous, isn't it? So, all to look forward to, and we've spread it across 2 hours, giving you more variety and more time to shop.
Wow. That's cool. I love that birdhouse. I'm not
It's
gonna
cute,
lie.
isn't it? I knew you'd like it.
We've
It
got
reminds me
loads
of
of
like a
them.
quirky bird.
It's quirky bird.
It is a quirky, yeah, it literally is.
It is quirky bird.
Yeah.
Lewis, can you just press a button on the remote? Otherwise, we're going to lose it. I know, we're supple as a brick,
Belle's
aren't
gonna
we?
lose it.
Lexi's birthday today, David.
Happy birthday, Lexi.
birthday, Lexi.
Oh, what are you doing for your birthday?
She's joining it with us, spending it with us, she says.
Oh,
I know,
that's
how
very
nice is
nice.
that?
Oh.
Right, welcome back to Live Shop. Oh, you got confetti and everything, Lexi. Check your emails. Make sure you got your little gift from us. Right, now then, let me tell you a little bit about live shopping and how it works here at Highlight Crafts, and then we can get stuck into these fabulous products. Now, we're bringing you Pebeo in this hour. Please don't think that we're not still doing cadence, because we absolutely are. David is the, what's the word? Guru. I think when it comes to cadence, there's nothing that lad doesn't know. And he's brilliant at sharing as well, which is super. But we're also working with a company called Pebeo. And Pebeo is a French brand. They were the first to bring acrylics to market, established in 1919, and they are a fabulous brand. We did a whole Pebeo day the other day, and David's ceramics. Can we just come and have a look at this, and then I will do the housekeeping? But look how beautiful this is.
They're cute, aren't they?
Yeah, really, really lovely. And this is fabulous. Now, we will have new cadence coming in for you. They've just done all their new launches at Frankfurt. That will be coming in a few weeks' time. But this, right here, right now, is your opportunity to be able to do things like this. Think about all those floral digistamps that you've got. If you can't draw, that you can trace with your graphite paper onto pieces of ceramic like this, and then use their incredible quality paints to be able to paint your own. How exciting is that? Right, let me tell you a little bit about how it works. So there's various different platforms that you can watch us on, and watch and shop. So you can watch us on YouTube if you want to put us on a bigger TV, but you can watch and shop on Facebook, Instagram, and our website, which is highlightcrafts.com. Now, to shop on either of our social platforms, each product that we show you will have what we call a shop code. So if you look on your screen now, you've got a picture of the product. You've got 2 words in bold, which are shop essential, and then underneath that you've also got a description. We're just going to go a bit wonky. Is there something wrong with the camera?
Your microphone wasn't properly.
Microphone wasn't properly in. Right, can you hear us now? Oh yeah, you don't want that. It's nothing worse than that, is there? Our voice is bad enough. You don't want it echoed as well like that. Twitching in the corner. So you can watch and shop on those various different platforms. Now, talking about the shop code, shop essential is what you would type in the comments, and that will put that product into a basket for you. Then you're going to receive a direct message that contains a link to our website where you can then log into your account, so you get your club member benefits, and then check out your baskets. So it's really easy. Don't need to miss a second of the show. Don't need to miss a second of the demos. If you prefer to shop directly on our website, which you can, it's had a facelift recently, it's fantastic. I have to say, Sean, epic job, really, really good. You can go onto there. As soon as you press play on that show, all the products will appear down the right-hand side of your screen. You select the ones that you want to buy, which will then go into a purple shopping bag at the top of your screen. And when you're ready to log in and check out, you're going to click on that bag and that will take you through that process. But we have had quite a few new customers this morning. So before any of you shop with us, please go to highlightcrafts.com and open an account, because it automatically and for free makes you a member of Club Highlight, which means the prices that you see on the screen are never the prices that you're going to pay. You're always going to pay less than that, because you will get extra discount. You get 5 loyalty points back for every single pound that you spend, and on a basket spend over £35 after your discounts, we're going to pay you postage. So that £2.95 can go towards product, which is what we want, right? We don't want to pay postage. We have to, because somebody has to deliver it, but if we can pay it rather than you, why not? Right, David, do you want to come and join me?
Yes, please.
Come on then, let's go and talk about Pebeo.
Let's have a look, shall we? Righty-ho. Okay, so should we start with the pots?
Yes.
Now,
Pots are fabulous.
These pots, we've never seen these on a show before. Love them to bits. They're absolutely brilliant. Now, they are ceramic, and you are going to get a set of 3 of them. They're like a wonderful, almost mushroom grey colour.
They are, I love them.
They're beautiful. And now, they're soft glazed as well, so they're not rough, they're not matte, but they're not glossy either, so they look brilliant alongside the Pebeo ceramic paints. Also as well, think about gessoing them and rice papering at the same time. We've got the rice papers on this show, and we've got them on the following Makeover Monday hour as well. I'm going to show you some techniques with those. But with these, great for planters in and around the house, outside in the garden. Maybe you're going to have 3 out on the patio.
I love them.
They're brilliant, aren't they? They're
like
really
the
nice
shape
size.
of them. I like the colour of them. All of it.
Really
I'll
nice
tell you
quality.
What, do you know what will be lovely on those? The heirloom lace decals.
Oh yes,
the
they
weekend.
would. Your decals would go really nicely on here because it is already glazed as well. That would look gorgeous.
And they're half price. Can I just put that out there?
Yeah, and they're launching right now.
And they're launching right now. Brand new.
Brand
Woo! Lorna wants to know what's happened to your quiff.
Oh, well, couldn't get booked in over the weekend, so
Did you not?
yeah, we're booked in Friday, I'm afraid. Got to do a full week of it.
He has a specialist hairdresser that comes round every morning and does it for him.
Yeah, she flies over.
She does in a helicopter, lands in his back garden, and then does his hair.
Gets the hedge trimmers out.
Absolutely.
And that's it.
So all 3 of them, these are good. I love these.
Oh, me too. But again, they're a really nice colour already. You can add to this. Think about your decals, think about transfers, rub-ons, different paints, different effects. You've got 3 different pots for 3 different projects, so you could try 3 different techniques on these if you wanted to, which would be wonderful. Mother's Day is coming up as well, so maybe you're going to be decorating these, putting some soil or maybe some seeds inside there as well. Something really nice. You know, you could give some bulbs already in there ready for them to plant, which is a wonderful gift. They can watch it bloom. I also think they were great as well, just for having around the house. I mean, I like them as a big paint pot as well, to have all my brushes in.
I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
That's the kind of thing I'd use
Utensil
them
pot
for
as well.
Because, on my desk, they'd look really, really cool. And you can paint and decorate them. I'm thinking about you could put some seed packets in of wild flowers and then put a chocolate egg on top.
Oh, yes, you could do. Easter egg inside there.
So they get the pot, the egg, and the seeds to put in the pot when they've eaten the chocolate.
Now, $14.99 is a really good price for those.
Crazy.
It's a brilliant deal. It absolutely is. And they
Should be
are
£10 each. They're ceramic. They fit up to 12 centimetre plants, and they're made in Germany. They're a really, really good. There's nothing plastic about these at all.
No, they've got a really nice enamel coat
and
on
really
them.
nicely painted inside too.
Yes, the full coating goes on the
Right.
inside and the outside.
I don't like stuff half done.
Well, it means, of course, as well, with it being completely coated, the ceramic won't absorb any moisture. So if it was to go outside, it's not going to crack or anything like that.
It's great, isn't it? Right, shop grey will get you those $14.99, which is £5 each before you discount. I know, that's cracking. Right, do you want to talk about first this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's
Let's go for it. So we've got the two collections. Well, there's 3 sections of Pebeo products here. We're going to start off with the ceramic paints. Now, this here for you, your transparent selection. In here, you've got this gorgeous royal blue colour. It's absolutely exquisite. That's the one that I used here to create the petals. If you want to have a little look at those, you can see the petals there that were created, and it is absolutely
gorgeous,
stunning.
isn't it?
I mean, it's got a translucency to it, so it creates an enamelled glaze. Now, this is an oven bake paint, so on your ceramics, bake them in the oven. And once, I think it's 150 degrees for 20 minutes. All the instructions are on the bottle as well to follow, but you want to make sure you let it dry for about 24 hours at least beforehand. But then it's permanent, it's dishwasher safe, it's microwave safe, it's food grade, and you get tons inside these pots, by the way. You've got a wonderful emerald forest green in there. You've got a deep burgundy. Love painting with this colour.
That's
it's
gorgeous.
Absolutely stunning, like a magenta. You've then got your gold and your silver as well. These are your 2 metallic tones. I'm going to show you, though, during this hour, a way of working with your translucents with your metallics, so you can have that pearlescent shimmer running through each and every colour, which doesn't only add a little bit more of a deeper pigmentation to them, it allows them to go onto darker surfaces, such as those grey pots that we have for you.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
Oh, they're wonderful products to work with. There's no odour, there's no scent, completely water-based, really easy to clean up. If you don't like your design, wipe it off and start again. It's not something that you can only do like a one-shot with. I've learnt that definitely along the way, because working on ceramics is totally different to anything else. But when you've got a ceramic plate in front of you rather than a canvas board or a piece of paper, you instantly feel like it's a one-time thing, whereas it's not actually. You can go in as many times as you want. You can stencil with them if you wanted to. It's entirely up to you. I'm also going to show you how you can create some texture with some of the sponges we have on the show today with these paints. So changing it up a little bit.
Marina wants to know what the size of the pots. Have we got a ruler anywhere in here?
I will do, sorry, I think in the top of my trolley.
get
It might be.
Maybe.
Maybe. I'm going to say they're roughly around about 12 by 15. 12 maybe that way, maybe about 15 high.
Inches?
Centimetres?
No, she said in inches.
Oh,
I
sorry.
was like, you're kidding me.
Inches then.
I'm going to say just over 5 high,
Yep.
and then width, about 5, just over 5 1/4.
Yeah.
Good, aren't they?
So about 5 1/4 to
Love
5
them.
tall. Yeah, so they're really decent size. Would be
There you
wonderful
go.
for some bulbs in there.
Yeah,
I think they're great.
I really like those.
Yeah, I like how smooth they are as well.
I
Really
think
smooth.
they're elegant, aren't they?
They are very elegant.
They're not like your cheap plastic stuff that
No.
you get. These are really, really
You
lovely
do
quality.
your macrame as well. You could do
Yes, you
hanging ones
could.
with those. They look really nice.
Absolutely.
Like
yeah,
that.
love those. Right. Oh, good morning, Fran.
Hi, Fran.
Oh, I have missed you. We've all been wondering where you are. She said, morning, decided you might have missed me, lol. Yes, we have. You've missed out on some great shows, I have to say. I heard it was Lexi's birthday, so have a lovely day, Lexi. There you go.
Have a lovely day, Lexi.
Morning, Fran. Where have you been? Thought you'd fallen out with us.
Been on holiday?
Maybe.
Who knows?
Nice to have you back, though. Right, now, Pebeo quality. Absolutely up there with the best. Around since 1919. They are based in Provence, in France, and I'll tell you how dedicated this brand is to their customer and their products. When Donald Trump put tariffs on everything, they moved their factory from one country to another so the tariffs didn't cripple everybody.
Yeah.
That blew my mind when they told us that.
I know, I was in
Imagine
shock.
That's
I know.
amazing.
Yeah.
So you know you're buying into a really, really good quality brand, but that's not reflected in the price. To get your 3 translucent and your metallics for $29.99 before your discount is fabulous. Shop Essential will get you that one. Now let's go to these paints and then we'll come back to the
Yes.
porcelain paste.
So in this selection of 6 here, you can see you've got your
Oh.
matte colours. So they're a flat colour and they're matte.
Fran's had horrid migraines.
Oh,
Fran,
bless you.
bless you.
Oh, sorry
Oh,
about
I hope they
that.
disappear and I hope you're much better and back with us soon. We have missed you.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, sending you lots of love, and I hope you're okay.
Absolutely.
In this collection for you, you have got your mattes as well inside here as well for you, and you can see if you have a little look on the front here. I'm just going to spin it round so I can point out the right word for you. Let me have a little look. Where's the word gone on there?
What are you looking for?
I can't find it. I'm trying to find it for you. There we go. Right there, matte. You can see matte just there. Okay. So it will say it's matte on the front of it, which will give you, of course, opacity, but at the same time as that, not a gloss finish. These are gloss, these ones are a matte.
I like the colours in the matte.
Yeah, they are gorgeous,
I mean,
aren't they?
I like them both, I'm not going to lie. But the mattes, the greens in there are beautiful, aren't they? Look at that.
Yeah, they are. They're absolutely wonderful. Also
Well,
with
shake
this
it
one...
to wake it.
Oh, yeah, give it a good shake to wake it as well. This one here's your chalkboard one.
Look at that. It's like a duck egg blue now, that.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Isn't that fabulous?
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Yeah, I like these. I need these.
It's absolutely stunning. And this is like your
everything.
chalkboard finish as well with your matte, so you could use it on ceramics, like your pots and utensil pots, and use your chalks on it.
Yeah, you could.
Which would be really cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, shop matte, $39.99 down from $47.94 will get you those 6 paints. Let's talk about these because I
Yes.
love the fact that they have done an outliner for the colours that are in
Yes.
your first set. I've never seen it done in colours.
It works
before.
so
I
well
mean,
together.
Obviously, I probably haven't been looking for them, but shop outline, porcelain 150 outliner bundle. You're getting all 3 colours for $19.99. Superb quality as well, aren't they? And really easy to use.
Really easy to use, just like using a pen, but this you can use as an outline prior to painting, after painting, or without painting. So you can use it for all of those different concepts. You can also paint with it, so if you squeeze a blob out of it, it will give you more of a dimensional paint, so some texture. But I've used it for outlining all of the artwork that you can see within here. So whether I've done the leaves, or I've done the blue petals, it just gave it some relief, it gives it that texture, and it brings back the design to the front face inside of the concept. So you've got all of that detail captured in the colour you've painted with.
Isn't that fabulous?
I love it. Isn't it brilliant?
Right, shop outliner, $19.99. Now we also have, David, some sponges.
We do. We've got these now.
Texture.
Texture sponges. You get a pack of 2 of these. They are brilliant. You can cut them up. I'm going to show you. I'm going to snip mine down. Use them to create some texture with your paints. Blend them. You can then create a tortoiseshell finish. You can do some marbling with it too. But I'm going to show you how we can mix a few colours together on our ceramics to not just create a singular brushstroke, but a way for you to adapt a different painting method with the sponges.
Fabulous.
Yes.
Shop luxury, $6.99 is going to get you 2 of those. And just break bits off and use
Break
them
bits off.
different-
It's completely different to using cut and use sponge. It's an open sponge, so you've got pockets inside there, which means that as you're painting with it, you'll have areas that do and don't actually transfer the paint, whereas with cut and use, it's a complete finish. With this, it'll allow you to build some texture. It's great.
Right, shall we have a look at the rice
Yes,
papers?
please. Let's do it. Okay, I'll
Because
bring
these,
them forward. I'll lay it flat.
they're going to be
Ooh,
lovely.
There we
I'm
go.
going to try and get you as much space as I can, love.
There we are. I'm going to lay them flat and I'll stand each one up. I might have to just shift that over there. Wonderful. Okay, we're going to start with your equine excellence. Okay.
Equine excellence.
Look at this. Isn't it stunning?
Absolutely beautiful.
These launched on Friday. They were incredibly popular. Some of our most popular downloads are within this collection, and I can see why, because the designs do, of course, continue to evolve in greatness. They get better and better every single time we share them with you. We're already working on even more to share as well, and it is honestly a stunning collection. But
That's exciting.
this is a great one to get going with. You're going to get 15 designs, you're going to get 10 portrait and 5 landscape in there as well for you, all about a very majestic, emotional animal
Absolutely.
you've got here. And then that is your reverse there with all of your landscape designs on there. Horseshoe's great for wedding cards as well. So if you miss these, it could be the first time you've seen them because they're only on Friday.
And that duck egg blue that we have in the mats is absolutely perfectly reflected in those. Look at that.
See how you could use it here?
Yeah. How fabulous is that?
Absolutely stunning.
Okay.
So use them with your ceramics.
That's your first one. Now,
Baby
This little
dragons.
chap here,
I've seen
it's
him.
going on the sides of my book nooks when the MDF arrives today. Yes, it is that. Yeah, I know, today. I know. Lastminute.com. But he's going in. Now, you might not want a baby dragon on the side of your book nook so you can cover it up. But when I saw that, I was like, that's perfect for the secret garden.
Brilliant.
Baby dragons.
I know, they are fabulous. It's a completely new concept to us here, but it's one that has been celebrated so much by all of you at home. Loads of you already downloaded this and have started sharing your projects, but each one has like a vintage shabby chic feel to it, along with the sort of whimsical aspect of the baby dragons. It's nice to see the two together. I love him there sat in the middle
I
of the
do
sunflower.
too. You know, all those that you sent to print the other day,
Oh yeah,
they all came off Saturday lunchtime off the printer.
of course they did. It's nice to see them come out 48 hours later.
It was very funny. I was like, oh, okay. Slight delay.
That's why they were on my desk then.
Yeah, that's why they're on your
I was
desk.
like, they're pretty. Okay.
Right, let's have a look at the other side, David,
Let's
please.
have a little look. So we've also got your landscapes on here too. They're in little pots, baskets, teacups, everything like that. But they are brilliant. And it's a really nice colour palette to work with too.
Gorgeous, aren't they? Right, next.
Next one for you, we've got your Wonderland. Now inside here is all of your critters and creatures in the woods. Aren't they absolutely
Love them.
beautiful?
I absolutely love it. It's almost a little bit more animated
Yeah.
than some of the others, but you've got all your little characters. I have voices in my head now with the badger's got quite a deep voice, like a headmaster.
absolutely.
He's in charge, and the squirrel's just like, squirrel! And the fox is going, shut the squirrel up, please. Please make him go quiet. And the deer's like, oh, isn't it lovely?
yeah,
Look at the
it's so
butterflies
pretty.
and the sunshine. Yeah, all of that going on. These are fabulous. Look at that. And then the hedgehog.
Oh, love the hedgehog.
I
He's
love the hedgehog
Mr.
too.
Prickles. There he is.
Look at him. Absolutely fabulous.
It's a
Now,
brilliant
these are
collection.
on a 3 for 2. So you're going to put 3 in your basket and only pay for 2. I know what I'm doing, putting all 6 in my basket and only paying for 4.
For 4.
All right,
Four.
then.
I am indeed, yes.
Now then, this, oh, David.
I know, right?
You see, I would be tempted, as somebody that can't draw, to put a piece of graphite paper onto a piece of ceramic, draw around certain elements out of this so you've got it transferred, and then paint it with your paints.
Yeah.
You don't have to be able to do what David did, which is paint freehand. If you just wanted that tree of life, that's what I would have to do because I couldn't draw that. So a piece of graphite paper, this over the top, just on inexpensive copy paper. You could even do it in black and white.
Don't need the colour.
Don't need the colour, and then trace it onto there, and then take it off and paint. Use your outliner,
Yeah.
and then paint inside because those groon. What's groon?
What's a groon?
Blue and green together.
Oh,
so
new colour.
I know. So your magenta, your green, and your blue with your outliners
Yeah.
could be the lead, and then you could do it with your metallics and your colours.
Nice.
Don't
like
just
that.
think of this as this is a piece of art, but it's also something that can help you put pattern onto different surfaces. I think that would be fantastic.
Yeah, it's brilliant. That's a great way to do it, especially if you want to replicate the design in them and paint your own freehand. Would work really nice with the glass paints too. You've then also got your landscapes on here. Now this, of course, follows on from the collection that we did, which was glass gardens. Now you've got your crystal conservatories, so it really does follow on from that wonderful stained glass theme, but this is more about the scenes and the landscapes that you get in captured through those panes of glass, which is absolutely stunning. From
Gorgeous,
there,
aren't they?
then go on
Oh,
to your
love
steam
this.
collection, all your locomotives, your trains, elements of travel. It's a great
cool.
kit. This is, I mean, it's timeless. It's focused on all British steam engines, inside and out. The one on the viaduct there, I think is great. Reminds me of Harry Potter. Did you watch it?
Yes, we did.
Did you finish it?
No, we
Oh.
didn't because we hadn't got as far as I thought. We watched the Order of the Phoenix.
Oh, you watched that one, right?
And
Okay.
Stephanie, when Voldemort comes back, and Stephanie just looked at me and she went, "I don't like this,"
Don't like it.
because he hasn't got a proper nose. has
Oh, he
She was
doesn't have
like,
a nose.
I don't like this. I was like, I did tell you it got dark. She
It
was like,
does. The first two are like
it."
kids' films, and all of a sudden we grow up with the
Yes,
films.
we do grow up
Yeah.
with the films. This is gorgeous.
It's brilliant.
And one of the only times we've bought you British trains.
British trains, yeah. Look at that image, isn't
I
it
love
great?
that with the viaduct.
It's fab.
That is very Harry Potter-esque.
It really is.
So you've got that one. And then last but by no means least, this one. is the one that I'm going to use on the Enchanted Study book nook.
Okay.
Because what we've done with that piece of artwork is taken those files and made them into reflections.
Nice.
So that's going to work perfectly, the Enchanted Study.
Very
There's
Sherlock.
a little bit of Sherlock in
Yeah.
here. Yeah, absolutely.
That's my favourite one there, where he's looking out the window, just over London,
Yep.
seeing ahead.
Yep.
I think it's absolutely fabulous. And if you wanted to, you could crop out Big Ben, go up, take him into Makeover Studio.
Yeah, you could.
Add elements into there, make it any city that you want it to be.
Yep.
But definitely be going and taking advantage of that 3 for 2.
And then these, I mean, these are just glorious, aren't they?
Look at it all.
Absolutely
There's
fabulous.
so much texture in there.
I
I like
know.
the magnifying glass over the top of the papers. That really does build that sort of detective feel into it. And every time I do look at these papers, I do see something different.
Yeah,
but
it's gorgeous.
we've got them all on here for you to feast your eyes upon, especially if you missed out on those shows.
That one is Shop Studies. Remember, they're on a 3 for 2, so either put 3 in your basket, you'll only pay for 2, or put all 6 in. You get 15 of each, like the best pick and mix in the world, isn't it?
It is.
Right, David, shall we go and do some ceramic painting?
Yeah, should we go do
I'm
it?
going to go and get my stool and come on over, if
Yeah,
that's all
come
right.
on over. Treat yourself.
Come on
Treat yourself
over.
to a stool.
I will.
Right. Okie dokie. So, I want to show you how you can mix your metallics in with your colours. So we're going to start, and I'm going to work into a palette rather than directly from the pots, because I'm going to do a bit of colour dipping with my brush.
Oh,
So
do you colour
I
dipping?
know, right? Gosh, colour dipping on a Monday. And I don't want to contaminate any of the pots. So we're going to go with the gold, and we're also going to grab that wonderful deep magenta red. So give the paints a little shake before you do it, okay? Give them a quick shake like this.
Shake it to wake it.
Shake it to wake it, shall I? Right, I'm going to put a little bit
Apparently
inside.
the trains are European.
Oh, okie dokie. Oh,
Well, we were part of Europe,
yeah, I guess so.
weren't we?
There we are.
So we made the decision not to be.
Yeah.
Oh, don't get me started on that.
Well, yeah, I guess they were still.
Thank you,
you're-
Debbie, for confirming that for us. I
Right,
just look
okay.
at trains and go, they're the ones that come across the bottom of our road.
Yeah, oh, I've seen that one in Countryside.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm going to go and take the red here, small amount of red. Okay, don't need much of it at all.
That's really strong. Look at that colour.
Aren't they beautiful?
That's gorgeous.
Really, really nice. So
Love that red.
when we're
It
working
almost
with
looks
them,
black in there.
it
Look,
does, doesn't it? It's
that
really
rich.
dark. Yeah, it's stunning. These colours, they
Wow,
are
look at
tremendous.
that.
I know.
You would never know that was red looking at it, would you?
No, you wouldn't. Not at all. So we're going to go on to some other things. Well, I picked up a terracotta pot this morning, so I thought we'll have a go on there. Show you what it's like on a
Fabulous.
porous surface as well. But we're going to start on the pots that we've got for you here.
Oh, I
Okay.
love these pots. We'll get the details of these put on the screen for you. These are a cracking deal because they're half price. $14.99 is going to get you 3.
I know, right? That's crazy.
That's brilliant.
Now what we're going to do is load up with gold first, okay, and I'm going to bring it into this palette where the red is, but we need to load the whole brush up. So inside here at the moment, if I was to divide this brush, you would still see a separation. It's not gone all the way through yet.
Yep.
So we need to make sure that the bristles are completely covered by that gold paint, and that will allow the brush to flow freely. If not, it'll drag, it'll become dry, and it will just frustrate you through your brush strokes. So we're going to build that gold up here, and then introduce a small amount of the magenta, like this. And look at that, how now makes that a gold pink.
Oh, nice.
It's stunning. You can just see the tip of it running through. And then just before we add our brush stroke, I'm going to go right up to the tip of that magenta, so it's right on the edge of the brush here. So you can see it there, just on the edge of that brush. It
Yep.
looks gorgeous on there. I'm going to take it directly to the pot, like this, and I'm going to press down and lift the brush away to create a petal that's got an ombre.
Love that.
How
That's
stunning
really
is that?
clever.
It is beautiful. So make it super easy for yourself. Spin it round, bit more gold, and then a little dip into the magenta again. Push down and bring towards yourself. And again here, a little bit of gold, bit of magenta. Push down with the brush. And I'm using a nice round soft brush for this. You can use a variety of brushes. It's entirely up to you which way you want to work with it. And then again, a little bit more magenta, push down and bring it in towards yourself. I'm just going to go over that one to make it a little bit more round.
Okay.
There we go.
What kind of brush would you recommend, David?
So soft round, always with this particular technique, but you could use a flat brush if you wanted to do different techniques.
Okay.
But I always find that when working with the Pebeo glazes, the ceramic glazes and the glass paints, the softer the brush, the nicer the result.
Look at that.
So you can see you've got that red through the centre, just with that final tip of the brush going into that colour. And you can see now we've got a pearlescent gold with that red running through it.
That's amazing.
It's lovely, isn't it? Now we're going to
Yeah,
keep that
really
brush.
like that.
I think it's wonderful. Now that will dry quite quickly. We're going to leave the centre for now, and then we're going to focus on some foliage. So what we want to do is go and grab our foliage colour. I'm going to use the gloss green in the transparent. Okay. So we're going to add a small amount.
That's a lovely colour too. Look at that.
Stunning.
Oh, nice.
Don't need much at all.
That's great.
So then we're going to grab another fine brush, and then we're going to go in with gold again. So bring some gold into here, and a bit of green too. So now we're making like a greeny gold metallic. So now this is like a walnut shade. It's beautiful. I'm going to show you that. Can you see you've got like a goldy green now? Look at that.
That's what Matthew's like. I went round to their house the other day. Matthew's my son, and he paints a little Warhammer.
Yeah.
He's in the middle of a really big commission at the moment.
Oh, really?
And he opened the door, and he's got all these lines of paint where he's
Everywhere.
gone, yeah, just cleaned
Yeah.
his brush off on his hand.
Just covered in it.
Yep.
Best way. And then we're just going to add some foliage strokes into here. Now you can see the gold is coming through with the green there. It looks wonderful.
That's amazing.
Isn't it
And
stunning?
that's really interesting, mixing a translucent with a metallic.
Yeah.
You know, it gives you a better, it's not a better coverage, but a
There's some more
denser
depth,
coverage,
yeah.
isn't it?
There's more depth.
Because I love the translucent look. I think it looks amazing, but adding that metallic in just changes everything, doesn't it?
It really does. Now I'm just adding some singular strokes, some with just the green on its own, to add a bit of variety.
Look at this.
There we go.
You
And then
are clever.
you're daft.
You are.
we
I
go.
couldn't do that. Well, probably
You could.
I could if I sat and thought about it, to be fair.
If you spend the time to relax, go on to some acetate, because acetate feels the same as ceramic, and you can wipe that clean. Just have a practice.
Fran's asking if you can tell everybody about cleaning the brushes, please.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So with these, Fran and everybody, cleaning the brushes, it's really simple. It's water-based, so just nice soapy water, nothing hot. Take this off, and then you can use your Cadence brush cleaning gel afterwards just to eat away any extra paint, but it cleans up super easy.
Perfect.
So then what we're going to do is go back to our brush, because we've got a long stem running around here. So we've got a lot of our foliage on now, but we're going to make a small bud, and then we're going to go back in with the gold. If you leave your brush out for probably more than 5 minutes, it will start to dry.
Okay.
Because it's a quick drying paint, so just be cautious of that. A little bit deeper red, and then we're just going to go here.
Would it stay wet on a stay wet palette?
It may do.
Because hybrids do.
Yeah, it's just your brush really. Your
Okay, fine.
paint on the palette
Yeah,
will stay open
got
much
it.
longer. On your brush is what will dry, but I don't want to keep washing them because then you're constantly adding water,
Brilliant.
and you'll dilute the strength of the
Fran
paint
says,
down.
do you want me to go away again? Lol. No, I don't want you to go away again. It just made me smile. Because the glass ones, the glass paints you need to use.
Oh, a thinner, yeah. You
Yeah.
need to use like a white spirit.
Yeah, but with these, they're
No, you don't.
water-based.
Oh, yeah, it comes out easily.
No, I don't want you to go away, Fran. I missed you.
We've now got a little bud just on the edge of there as well.
She did put lol on the end of it, though.
Oh, yeah, well, no, we'd love to have you back. It's nice
You
to
missed
see
a great weekend, though, Fran. Oh,
I
my
know.
goodness me. What a Saturday.
Incredibly
it was
busy.
crazy busy.
Absolutely.
I'm not surprised, though. That artwork from
Oh, it was
Ellen
gorgeous.
from Tattered Lace was absolutely exquisitely beautiful.
I've never seen anything like it.
Stunning.
It was tremendous, and I can see exactly why it was so busy.
Oh, so busy. We've only got single figures of the dies left now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there we go then. That just shows.
It was super busy, but every show was busy. The fabric decals sold out in like 7 minutes. We had to try and get more. It was properly busy.
Wow.
It was great.
Well, there you
fun.
go.
And
Gotta
this
make sure you're
weekend we've
tuning
got our
in.
workshops.
We do. We've got Academy
Weekend
this
workshops.
weekend, which is exciting. So let us know if you're going to be joining us. That's going to be running Saturday through till Sunday.
It is. And then after that, we've got back-to-back shows. Retail
Yes.
shows.
Yeah, I'm going to say
I'm
we're going to
going
be on the
to-
road.
Sandown, Glasgow, Exeter and the NEC. Got a lot of shows coming up.
Yeah, absolutely. There is quite a few, isn't there?
Poor Mick's going to think I've divorced him. It was funny though, because when I messaged today, I wasn't going home this weekend because I wanted to get everything finished for the book nooks. He sent me a message that said, "Oh, I was trying to decide how to finish your bracelet off that I've made you for Valentine's Day, but now there's no rush." So I went back and said, "Sorry, look." So I sent him a message I wasn't coming home, and he's like, "Okie dokie." He's fine with it. Then he sent me another one that said, "Well, if you feel that guilty, you can buy me some bead mats and the rest of the stuff to finish it off."
Wow. There you go. Then you've been told.
So I paid for my own Valentine's present. It was hilarious. Standard.
But there you go. That's it. That's what happens.
This is
bailed
looking
on him.
lovely,
There
David.
we go. So we're going to add now, because these petals are now dry. It's dried that quick. Now the petals
Wow.
are dry. We can go back in and just add some gold flecks. Here. Just in with this one, because it will sit on top of what we've already done. I'm using gold without the red at the moment. Here we are. And just to add a little bit of detail.
I like these pots because they give you that pop of colour
Yeah.
because they're darker, but they're not as harsh as black.
No, they're not.
The colour of them is beautiful. The quality of them is exceptional, and they're half price.
I also really like the tone that comes through underneath
Yeah, I
the
do
paints.
too.
It's soft.
It's
really
warm,
It is.
isn't it?
That's the one. It's warm, which I really like about it. Let's try a little bit of red in there and see what happens. I like that. That's pretty. There we go.
This is great.
It's lovely. And do you know what?
And
Taking a bit of time.
achievable.
Oh, so achievable.
And
Honestly,
they can sell, even
so
if you
easy.
just double your money.
And I'm going to say people will be looking out for stuff that's not made in all of the shops. They want something a bit more personal, something bespoke for Mother's Day, things like that. This is the sort of thing people will be looking
Look
for.
at Etsy. That's exactly
Exactly.
what it's all about, right?
So adding on there your designs, you can see that there then continues round.
David, that looks beautiful.
Isn't it stunning?
If I received that, I would be absolutely delighted.
And it's metallic with colour.
I love that.
But it's not the way that the paints were manufactured. They were manufactured without that. So we just need to add a bit more foliage to that one, but it's so easy to do.
Yeah, I love
and
it.
that's what I enjoy about this, is the fact that the achievability is up there with, well, any technique really. Once you know how to do it, once you've got the tools, you're good to go with it. It's brilliant.
Absolutely. Right, now then, your shop essentials, I'm just going to recap for you.
All right, okay.
While David gets ready. Your shop essentials are going to get you that gloss, brilliant Etruscan red rouge. Bit of rouge, that's what people used to call blusher. Bit of rouge on your cheeks. Then you've got your bronze green. Look at that colour. Fabulous, isn't it? And then you've got your blue in here, your Ming blue, like Ming vase. Then you're going to get your metallic, so you've got your silver in there. Look at that, how beautiful is that? And then you've also got your gold. Give them a really good shake when you get them to get all that colour mixed back in. Shop Essential, we've got £10 saving more or less on this, $29.99. Then you're going to get your discount and your points back. Definitely get these, because these, honestly, they remind me, I'll tell you what they remind me of, Le Creuset.
Yeah, they do me as well. Absolutely.
They've got that fabulous finish to them, and inside as well, properly finished inside. Now, instead of being $9.99 each, they're down to £5 before you discount. That's a great shout.
It's an amazing deal. Half
That's
price.
Brilliant.
That's crazy.
I know, and they are super, and they're weighty. You can tell when you get these home and you unbox them, you'll be like, yeah, she was right. The quality is super. Shop Grey is going to get you all three of those for $14.99. Now then, if you want the outliners that go perfectly with your essentials range, we've got those for you as well. Again, in that rouge, in that green, and in that blue. Shop Outliner, $19.99 will get you all three, which is fabulous. And then if you want your matte, I love these colours. That duck egg blue is stunning. It reminds me of the chalky from Cadence.
Yes, it is.
The green in the chalky,
Yep.
isn't it? So you've got that one. You've then got a beautiful, I'm just going to give this a shake and then you can see the colour better. There you go. It's like a very soft pink, like a blush almost. And then you're also going to get your powder blue. So you've got powder blue in there. as well. Then at the front, you're going to get your powder taupe. I mean, that with that, look. How beautiful is that?
Stunning.
I'm
Really
going to get
nice.
these. I'm going to put those tattered lace decals on them.
Do it.
Because they just look absolutely incredible. I love the colour. Then you've also got a white in there. And then you've also got a black, which means that you can make all your greys. You can make the colours a little bit deeper and darker. Change the colours up because you can mix them. How fabulous is that? Shop Matte, $39.99 will get you all of those. Don't forget to do your 3 for 2 on your rice papers as well, or put all 6 in and only pay for 4, which is great. That's a fantastic pick and mix selection. Right, David.
Righty ho. Also,
I'm ready for you.
The black as well, you'll see on the instructions of the black one, it is designed, if you are going onto ceramics, to be used with a chalk, with an actual chalk itself. So it is designed to make pots that you write on, as well as just being a black matte paint, which is great. It's a brilliant feature of that product, so you can wipe it down clean. Now, all I'm doing here is I've taken a terracotta pot and I'm just working around the edge at the moment, just to show you what the matte looks like, because it goes nice onto porous and glossy, which is good. It does. It works really well.
That's interesting. So you don't have to aquastone it first?
No, you can do if you wanted it to say maybe more pronounced on the surface, but I quite like this look. I think it looks a bit different. So I'm just going to do, it's stunning. I'm going to work with that wonderful duck egg blue. It's very similar to the colour we've just painted our room in. It's called oval room blue.
Oval room?
Yeah, like the oval room in the White House, because it's that colour. That's what they call it. I've just said it's nice baby blue, I guess. Don't necessarily want to associate, but...
No, exactly that. That's exactly what I was just thinking.
But it is a beautiful colour.
Step away.
Step away. But you can see if we're going directly on terracotta, like this, look at that coverage you get on there.
Stop it.
I know, right? It's absolutely beautiful. So I'm
when
going to go...
poured that paint out then, it was quite runny.
Yep.
Never would I have dreamt that it would cover like that.
It covers brilliantly on
David,
terracotta.
that's phenomenal.
So the terracotta is going to absorb the colour at the moment.
Wow.
Isn't it wonderful? But then you can do your decorative painting that we just did on the other part on top of this paint, which would look really nice.
Oh, now I need these in my life as well.
Yeah, they're
as
gorgeous.
Everything else.
They're absolutely gorgeous.
I said to Stephanie last night, I want to have a go at quilling. I want to do a big picture. And she was like, when are you going to have time?
I really want to do some quilling because I love it. I want to do one of those box frames.
Yeah, I do too. A big one.
And I guess with the little tool, it does save time.
Oh, massively. That's why I want to do it.
Yeah.
Because of the tools.
Anything that cuts down time, I'm here for it. There we go. So make sure that glaze is nice and even.
Fran's asking, David, do the pots go in the oven to cure?
Yes, absolutely. So if you're wanting it to be waterproof, yes, absolutely, you want to cure it in there. I do think there is a method on the transparency where you can actually let it cure naturally. Let me have a little look. I think for your best results, it is a bake on. So leave to dry for 24 hours after application, then bake in a domestic oven for 35 minutes at 150 degrees. Dishwasher resistant after baking. Let's have a little look. It doesn't actually mention about a time scale if not being oven cured. So I think it is purely just an oven curing process. But if, for example, a pot like that, I probably wouldn't bake it because it's having a plant inside it on my windowsill.
Absolutely love that.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
The colours, everything, the colour of the pot, the paints with the metallic in. That's
nice.
Gorgeous. And if you're not confident freehanding, think about all the digi-stamps we bought, your florals.
Oh, exactly.
That you can transfer with your graphite paper.
That one.
Melanie. Paper.
So I'm going to continue to go over here. The first bit I've done is actually already dry because terracotta's porous. It'll soak the moisture out.
There's a couple of you saying there's no shows down in Norfolk. We might need to have a look at that.
Oh yeah, I think it's been mentioned before that there's none in Norfolk.
We don't organise shows anymore like we used to, but we'll have to see.
We might have to pop up and...
We might have to, have a look.
Have a look. Right, okay, so covered over here, like this. And I'm just going up to the edge. I probably will paint the top of it, but for now I just wanted to show you that edge, it is opaque. I've missed a little bit under there. Now let's tilt that up. So I'm trying to paint it so it's towards everybody at home so you can see. There we are. And then I'm going to give it a quick blast with the hairdryer.
Okay.
just to speed through that.
Excuse me.
There we go.
So if I'm baking it, am I putting it in a cold oven?
Into a cool oven. So turn the oven on, put it onto a baking tray inside the oven. Make sure it's nice and cool. Turn it to 150. When your oven then cuts into temperature, so the thermostat kicks in and it's now preheated, the pot, then you want to time it from 35 minutes. And then once that 35 minutes is done, turn your oven off and open the door so it cools down much quicker, but don't take it straight out. That instant sort of difference in temperature can, of course, damage your crockery or whatever it is that you've done.
Fabulous.
Same with the glass one as well. So this here, I mean, look at how that...
Beautiful.
It's matte, isn't it? It's wonderful. So what I'm going to do...
Amazing.
I really like that. That is stunning. Easier to do upside down, isn't it, really? There we go.
Look at that.
Wonderful. I'm going to go back in with another coat. And you can see how layering up that colour... Oh, look at that now. Isn't that an absolute dream? It's gorgeous. Now, it flows so freely as well. It's a paint that's thin enough with full coverage, which is hard to get. It's really hard to get. But it's on a surface that's specialised, so it is designed for this surface, which makes a big difference.
We will do a quick, oh my words today, good grief.
Dear.
A quick recap on the rice papers as well before we finish, because they're busy,
Okie dokie.
which would be great. But this is
Absolutely.
lovely.
So I'm just going to go around here and then we'll show you some painting over the top of it.
If you've never tried Pebeo products before, you're missing out,
Oh,
because they
you really
really are dreamy to work with. They are the same quality and level as Cadence,
Oh,
but just different.
definitely.
Different formulas and different ways of using them and different products, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? Mixing and matching and doing a bit of this and a bit of that, and yeah, it's great.
So take that off here. So we've got that really nice crisp edge. And you can see how it's not seeped under at all. It's given us a really nice solid edge to the top of that ceramic there. Now you could do it wet on wet and paint into this where it's still open, but I would go into it whilst it's dry. So I'm just going to get that out of the way and put my brush in some water.
Okay.
Here we go. And I'm just going to quickly dry that off.
While you're drying that off, I'm just going to do a recap on these rice papers.
Okay, yeah, sure.
So let's start with this one. Look at this. Now I have my dad's leather briefcase that he had when he was in Sheffield University. I want to print these off on some rice papers and decorate it, make it into a magazine rack, because I think that will look fabulous. But it does have that vintage feel to it. This paper, this one right here, is going to be the one that I use on the outside of the next book note, which is the Enchanted Study, because what Lauren's done is taken some of this and made it shells to go inside, so that's going to be perfect for that. That could be the Artful Dodger's top hat, that, couldn't it, out of Oliver?
Oh yeah, of course.
Artful Dodger. Then we've got our European trains. There you go. They do look like a lot that come past our house, so I'm not going to lie. The aqueduct there as well. Aren't they fabulous? The
I love
steam
them.
trains, I do.
Gorgeous collection.
And then you've also got this side too. Look at that carriage. Yeah, that takes you back, doesn't it? That'd be great for Harry Potter with the suitcases on the trolley, wouldn't it?
That'd work
You
really
just put
well.
9 3/4 above it.
Yes.
That'd be fabulous. So you've got that one. Sorry, Laura, I can't lift them as high as David. Then we've got your stained glass windows in landscape. Now, this for me is what I would use with your ceramic. I would trace over, so a piece of graphite paper directly on your ceramic, this over the top, mechanical pencil, trace the lines, and then I would use the paints to paint it in. And then on this side, I'll tell you something, if you live your life in full colour like I do, this is absolutely exquisitely beautiful, isn't it?
It's stunning.
Just glorious. That one is shot crystal, $9.99. Remember, you need to put 3 in your basket and you'll only pay for 2. Now, we've got some almost like animated designs in here. We've brought you a lot of realistic animals over the past few years. This is a little bit more animated. I think if you're doing a nursery, children's bedroom, this is going to be absolutely fabulous. I love it.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Yeah,
I like how vivid the colour
love
is.
it. Yeah, me too. If you would like baby dragons, look at that. This is one of our most popular ones. Look at these. Now, on the other side, there is one with a little dragon just peeping his nose out. You're probably not even going to see the dragon on the outside of the book nook, but it works perfectly with the artwork. So I'm having hanging flowers and ivy coming down. I'm going to make it the sides of the book nook. Of course, you'll decorate yours however you want to. Then we've got the horses, which just takes me back to being 13 in the stables every Saturday morning, 5:30. Cleaning out all the horses, grooming them all, getting all the tack polished, ready for the classes in the afternoon. Still love it. And then all of these on this side as well. I'll tell you what, David, some of these would be nice on rice papers now on the bottom of that.
Yes, they would. I was just thinking that exact thing.
Because the colour palette is stunning. So choose any 3. You're only going to pay for 2, or just put all 6 in, right?
Yeah,
Because how would you choose?
You can't.
You can't choose. Right, let's have a look. Fran says she thinks Norwich would be a great venue.
Ooh, okay.
Do you know what? If anyone did a show there, we would be there. I tell you.
Yeah.
Is it possible for someone to print me the study rice papers and I will pay as I don't have a printer, please? Thank you. Keep putting it in the group chat.
Yeah, we'll find out.
That's a possibility
we'll
for
find
you
that
as
out.
well. Or get yourself a printer. They're not very expensive.
There's some really good ones out there too.
There
now.
are
We've
some
got
really good
brilliant
ones, like £40.
I know, we've
aren't
had
they?
some amazing ones here at Highlight.
But yes, Susan, keep asking the question. I'm sure somebody who's bought them for you would be able to, happy to print some off. Right, David, what are you doing now?
Well, I've been doing outlines for florals on here.
look.
So this one's to the side. These
Yep.
are like big peony heads, and then you want to use your detailers. So I've done my single brush strokes at the moment. So we're going to make a big flourish. Now I won't get time to finish this during the show, but I am going to finish it. I'll try and get it done before we come back to you for your second instalment.
Okay.
But I'm going to mix some of the transparent with the matte. So we're going to create like a pastel from that magenta here. So you can see how I'm mixing the two together.
Lovely.
So take some of that magenta and I'm
Nice.
mixing it with this. So it's made a muted down version. So it's going to give like almost an eggshell finish
Nice.
to the matte now, which is lovely. And then I'm going to go back in and add all of my definition and detail like this. And then start to add in your deeper colour and blend it all up. And then do all of your outlining of those petals.
Wow.
And once this comes together, it's going to look gorgeous.
I'll tell you what, if you want those containers, those pots, those would be fabulous with Stephanie's painted on.
Oh my goodness me.
Wouldn't they?
Yeah, absolutely. Now keep working into here. Bring those to the top.
Lexi says it would be amazing if you could do Northwest. There used to be one at Bolton Reebok.
Oh right.
And there used to be one at the GMEX in Manchester, but they've both gone. Lexi, your nearest place, that's why we do Doncaster in the summer, because it's kind of the middle for everybody, isn't it?
Yeah.
And do a weekend. Seriously, Doncaster is my favourite show of the season.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
absolutely
absolutely. It's
fabulous. The
brilliant
atmosphere
show.
in there is superb. Hop on a train. Hop on a
Yeah.
train.
Quite a few people travel from very far to get to the
Oh,
Doncaster one.
absolutely.
But it's so worth it. I mean, everyone always says how much it's one of their favourite shows.
We have people coming down from Scotland, up
Oh, yeah, we
from
do.
Cornwall and Devon, right down there in the south. We have loads of people travelling from all over for that one. It is a superb one. It's my favourite show.
Yeah.
I like the NEC, but I like the smaller shows as well. It's more personal. We have more time to chat with you all, which is lovely.
That's what I love about it. It is wonderful.
And then Glasgow.
Oh yeah, Glasgow. Gosh, yeah, that one's quite far, but it's a wonderful show.
Yeah, well, we drive quite far, don't we, to go and do them?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's the thing. It's just making sure we can sort of get to see everyone. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm then now using the outliner here as a tool to blend
Nice.
from the edge. So always try a different technique, something new. So I'm working into that outliner edge here at the moment and carrying it through. So just spend your time working into it. I love doing this.
Yeah, that
And
looks
playing with the
amazing.
products and just allow yourself to get a bit of confidence, build yourself up to play with it. So keep working into that. So now I've blended it so that that outside edge is no longer the prominent part. It's
Yes,
blended the
Lexi.
colour in.
Yes, Lexi, do Doncaster. You'll love
yes,
it.
do it.
The atmosphere in that room is electric.
Oh, it is brilliant. It's a wonderful show.
It is. We used to run it, and then ICHF have taken it over. But yeah, we'll all be there.
Absolutely.
Crazy weekend, but it's great fun.
We do workshops, all sorts.
David, we need to say goodbye in a minute.
Right.
Because it's gone that quickly. Now,
I'll
coming
finish
up
this later on.
next, Corinne has got Flower of the Month
Ooh.
sale.
Okay.
Sale. So make
Sale.
sure that you stay tuned for Corinne. She's going to be on her own for an hour. So keep her company, please. And then me and you are back
We
at
are.
1 o'clock
And in that
with
hour.
that birdhouse. I want to go and order it now. Is
Yeah,
this-
no,
is it
there's not
loaded?
many left.
Is there not?
There's not. They're already selling. We've got that and the metal planter. Both have been really busy so far. So if you want to get it in your basket, get it checked out, and then join us for the show, and you can just sit back and watch.
It's fabulous. I love it. Right, thank you for your company so far this morning. David and I will see you back in an hour. I'm going to go and design my sides for my book note for when the MDF arrives.
Yes, get it done.
Lastminute.com.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll see you back here at 1 o'clock. See you in a bit.